Hello, my name is Mrs. Kent. I'm the head of science faculty here at Tavenham High School, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to explain to you the difference between combined science and triple science in the hope that it will help you in your decision making about your options. So let's have a look at what the difference is. So for combined science, you would get at the end of your GCSEs, you would get 2 GCSE grades. You will be studying the AQA Trilogy specification, and there are 2 tiers available, the foundation and the higher tier. You would get 10 hours per fortnight of science lessons, and you'll be taught chemistry, biology and physics, and would sit 6 papers at the end of the 2 years, 2 in chemistry, 2 biology, 2 in physics, and each of those papers is an hour and 15 minutes, and they're weighted in the same way. Triple science, you would get 15 hours a fortnight instead of 10. You would end up with 3 GCSE grades, 1 in chemistry, 1 in physics and 1 in biology. We still do the AQA specification, and therefore there is an overlap between what's studied in combined and what's studied in triple. Again, you would do 6 papers, but this time the papers are each an hour and 45 minutes, so a little bit longer there. So triple science, is that the best option for you? So let's have a look at a few things to consider. 1, do you love science? So you would be studying for 15 hours over your 2-week timetable, which is a lot of time to be studying a subject if you didn't like it. And you would have to still be studying chemistry, physics and biology, so you can't choose to just drop a particular science. You would be studying all 3. So you do have to have a real love for science to be successful on the course. Are you interested in studying science at A-level? Now, this isn't something that is required, but certainly if you are thinking of a science A-level, then triple science is a really good foundation for that, as it gives you that little bit extra compared to the combined science option. So if you're thinking about science at A-level, then triple science is probably a really good option for you. Do you want to keep your options open? So if you are not sure what you want to do, and many of you won't be, which is absolutely fine, if you're not sure what you want to do after your GCSEs, then actually triple science and the getting 3 GCSE sciences gives you so many different options after GCSE. So it does keep your options open. But the question is, are you prepared to work really hard? So triple science is not easy. If you find science difficult, whilst there is a foundation tier as well for the triple science option, it is a really rigorous and difficult course. And so we really need you to be prepared to work really hard to be successful on it. Combined science, you still study all 3 sciences. So there is a misconception here that because you get 2 GCSEs, you only study 2 of the sciences, but you do still study all 3 sciences. It develops skills that employers are looking for. So combined science, if you don't choose triple, combined science is the compulsory subject for all students, so you would have to study combined science. But even if you're not particularly interested in science, then the skills like teamwork, practical skills, analytical skills, mathematical skills are all things that employers are looking for. So it is a really good qualification to be getting. And even if you if you choose to do combined science and choose just to stay on the combined science route, and you changed your mind and you loved science in those 2 years and decided you want to do science A-level, just to reassure you, you can still do A-level sciences. The transition is just that little bit more difficult because it doesn't quite cover all the content that you would have studied if you had chosen to do triple science. And is there another subject that you love more than science? Because studying for GCSEs is tricky. It's a hard couple of years, and you want to be studying subjects that you do really enjoy. So if there is something that tops science for you, then certainly doing combined science will give you a really good foundation in the sciences, but allow you then to choose something else instead. If you're still not sure, the best option I would suggest is ask your teacher for some advice. So speak to your science teachers. Do they think you would cope with the demands of the triple science course would be a question that I would ask your teacher. And then if you're still unsure and you want to be able to speak to me in person, then please just come and see me in my office or email me if you need any more information. I hope that you found that useful. Thank you very much.